Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing well wherever it is you are. I appreciate you stopping by and tuning in to see what it is I have to say, to see what it is I have to share today. Okay, but before I get into anything, I don't know if there's somebody who's watching me that is nervous. Like, I don't know what this is I am tapping into, but I feel apprehensive in going into my own notebook. Okay, I don't want to touch my magic deck. I just feel like somebody doesn't want something revealed, or maybe I said something that was telling, or I don't know, but there is a funny feeling in the energy, and I wanted to address it to let whoever that person is know that I could feel it. Okay, I could feel it, and you don't have to be afraid of me. I'm not here to hurt anyone. I'm just a messenger. Okay, and if I've said anything that convicts you, remember the Lord always provides a way out. Okay, there is no situation that you could be trapped in. You just have to look for that little opening that I mentioned in one of the other videos. Okay, because my Lord always provides an escape. It's called doing the right thing. Okay, doing the right thing despite what others may think of you, because this is what's going to happen. If you continuously refuse to do the right thing confronts you off guard. And there's always going to be some component of humiliation when the right thing catches you off guard. So it's best that you beat the truth to it by being truthful, especially when you realize that someone's onto you, or it's only a matter of time anyway before the truth comes to the surface, okay? Because there's nothing hidden that won't be revealed, nothing that's in the dark that won't be brought to the light, okay? Every thought, every deed, every word, idle word will not go unaccounted for, okay? I don't know why I feel led to speak like this, to share these words, but if you're new here, everything I say once the video starts recording is relevant to someone, and it's about a situation that is also relevant. Okay, so there's a message within the message, and remember, I'm just the messenger. It's very late right now, 3:48 a.m. I should be getting some beauty sleep because of course I need that, right? But the spirit is compelling me to come on, and I don't know if I should just go into the cards or just be brave and open the book to see what it is that has been downloaded to me and how it may affect someone in the energy, someone who's watching this channel, okay? You're not as covert as you think. I am an energy reader, a highly, highly, highly sensitive person. Don't want to be this way, okay, if I could be honest. It's not the best feeling to be able to not only pick up on and detect, but to actually assume the feeling of others, okay? It's not the best feeling in the world, but it does have its advantages, of course, especially when it pertains to alerting you of any danger. Then the gifts come in handy. And if you could help someone else be safe, the gifts come in handy, okay? As long as you use the gifts righteously and for the goodwill of others, for the majority, then that is okay. That's what you're supposed to do with your gifts and talents, okay? Bless humanity, share it with the community, okay? But something's a mess here because, as usual, this desk is a mess. I try to tidy it, but I do so much writing. So there's always like stationery everywhere. Okay, but maybe my focus on this right now is a message. Okay, somebody's a writer or an artist because there's markers, or somebody likes coloring. Okay, we have different instruments here, but they all pretty much do the same thing. Okay, they write. Okay, so This is giving me diverse mediums. Okay, so you could be an actual medium who I'm tapping into right now, or we're going to be talking about the media. Okay, this is giving me different sources of propaganda for some reason. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's interesting because I was thinking about 8 today. Just refreshing myself with the counting that we have been doing so far, this basic curriculum that we are trying to execute here. And I was thinking, like, what does accounting mean? I mean, I know it's a countdown, but I'm like, where am I in the countdown? Because I thought we're at a 5, but so many 4s have been coming out before. And then we had the 9s and we had the 7s. And then I thought about 8 today. So I'm like, my Lord, where's the 8? And he's like, the 8 is the 8 issues of the Seer Speak newsletter. Okay, I have these articles that I'm still working on editing that have to be uploaded to my website. And the Lord says that's the 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 articles are about to come out. And they're expository. Is that the word? They're revealing. To some, it might be shocking. To others, you knew what was up. Okay, but I'm going to be uploading them soon. I'm just waiting for the green light. But these titles came to me April or May. And when they came to me, I didn't know what the Lord wanted me to do with it, But little by little, after time, as time went on, I started getting the clues. And I started putting a story together. And the Lord is only revealing to me what's necessary. Okay? And I think that's for my own protection. But we are nearing the end where things have to be uploaded, things have to be wrapped up, and the show must go on. Okay, so I just wanted to share all that and get into the notes or get into the cards. I think I'm going to save the notes for tomorrow because on my TikTok I mentioned something about DMX being owed some money. Okay, DMX being robbed, DMX being set up to be eliminated. Okay, so it seems like I'm tapping into the energy of DMX quite heavily. In that message, my most recent message on TikTok, I was led to send a message to whoever would be involved in this situation to let them know that X is onto them, and X is quite upset. Okay, he is enraged and he wants revenge. Okay, in simple terms. So I'm going to give that person until Friday, or persons, because I believe there's 2 main suspects here. I'm going to give them till Friday, be a person of my word, okay, and also respect the spirit that I channel because I am a medium, okay? So if I'm channeling DMX, I have to respect his wishes and commands, which was to give whoever is involved with whatever situation 3 business days, and I think that takes us to Friday. So I'm going to leave the revelations that I received as it regards DMX right here on this page until that day. Okay, so if that person is watching, or like I said, persons, you still have a little bit more time, but not a lot of time. Okay, and please don't run out of time, and please do not say you were not given the time. Okay, because my God is gracious. My God is gracious. And the fact that DMX is using this route tells me that DMX is also gracious. All right, and of course he is. He's a sweetheart. Take advantage of this grace, whoever this message is for, okay? This could be handled in a private manner with much discretion, okay? But if you dare attempt to thwart what DMX is trying to accomplish here, it may not end well for you. Okay, so Lord, give me a sign. Somebody needs to say that to themselves. Lord, give me a sign, and boom, a sign you shall receive as to what it is you should do to bring a resolution to this issue. Okay, if you need some spiritual advice, I am here to guide. You can reach out to me by email and I will respond to you. Okay, my information could be found in the description box, and I would love to assist in any way I can, okay? I'm just going to go into the cards. I think I said enough, 10 minutes. And like I said, I'm not going to disclose anything yet because I want to respect my Majesty, the Lord, and also the spirit that I channel. Okay, and my guides, all my angels. So let me just make some space here. Are you thankful? That's what I'm hearing. Are you thankful? Yes, I am. I absolutely am thankful. Look at this. What's this? A dime. Canadian coin. No, this is a nickel. What? This is a nickel. Half a dime. Does a dime bag have anything to do with anything? A nickel bag? Anyways, this is a nickel, a Canadian nickel. All right, so back to the fives. Okay, so maybe some kind of warning message is going to come out because this is a 5. It's the only coin on the desk. Okay, so somebody's a treasure or somebody's valuable. Something's valuable. Something is treasured. Okay, something is worthy, worth it, of high worth. Okay, something has good exchange value as well. Okay, somebody's going to get 5 times the amount of something as well. That's what I'm hearing. Put 5 on it. Okay, so somebody's willing to also invest in something. Okay, I'm hearing investors with an S, plural. Okay. All right, let's see what else come out. That's what's... Start with tarot today. It's on top. I'm also hearing love on top. Are you thankful? Love on top. Someone needs to put love on top. Okay. Thinking about 1 Corinthians 13. Love is patient. Love is kind. Okay. Love must be on top in everything that you do. If it's not done in love, it's actually vain. It's useless. That's what I'm hearing as well. Okay. What's the point if love is not in it? That's what I'm hearing. I don't know if this is going to be a love reading or something. So love is coming through. Love is in the air. That's cool. I love love. I think you need to spread some more love. So where is the love? Black Eyed Peas. Somebody might love that band or love Black Eyed Peas. Or somebody's feeling lucky or somebody is lucky. Somebody's going to get a stroke of luck because Black Eyed Peas superstitiously is luck. And then when I mentioned something about New Year's Eve, fireworks, whatever, there is a superstition. I'm not a practitioner, by the way. I don't do voodoo, hoodoo, juju, obia, hocus, any kind of hocus pocus. This is what I do. Okay, I work for the Lord. I work for the light. But there is a superstition that if you eat black eyed peas on January 1st, the first day of the year, if you follow that calendar, of course, you increase the chances of having a lucky year, okay, a prosperous year. So maybe you're about to enter your most prosperous year ever, okay? Black Eyed Peas. But yeah, where is the love? Back to that. Where is the love? Where is the love, the love, the love? By the way, I was led today to not only go into the stack of cards, that were prepared months ago, not knowing that they will be so relevant today. But God knows everything. Like I said, God knew the end as God created the beginning. So I was told to go into the oldies but goodies and add to the current stack, the current deck that I'm working with. And on top of that, I got some new words to add. Being divinely guided, of course. Okay, so I'm kind of excited now. I wasn't before, but now that I realize something new was added, that cheers me up. So somebody's going to be cheered up by getting something new. I'm hearing a lot of new things, actually. Okay, somebody might be into collectibles. I don't know what it is you're collecting, but you're adding something to a collection. Okay. A love reading would be nice, but I don't know if this is a love reading. Guess we shall see. This deck is like fat. Something is about to take off. I'm also hearing takeoff, like the rapper Takeoff. So I know we're approaching, is that the anniversary? How many years has this been since Takeoff passed? 402. Why are you doing this to me, my Lord? Oh, 2022. That was interesting. Quite the number there. So 3 years. Time is going by fast. All right, something relevant might be about use in Texas, because Texas always wants to seep in to the reading, okay? Or maybe something about Takeoff and Texas will be surfacing soon in the news. Okay, because I did mention there might be something about media here, okay? Or a medium in the media. Something a medium said. But yeah, 3 years. You know, 3 is quite the number as well. Whoa, whoa, clump, clump, clump. Like I said, something is about to take off if this is not about takeoff. Okay, and this could be news. This could be a flight. This could be just a brand new idea unfolding. It could be business. I don't know. It could be anything that takes off. Is that too clumpy? Okay, I'm here and keep going. Keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Somebody needs to hear those words. Keep going. I just can't give up now. Come too far from where I started from. Nobody told me the road would be easy. But I don't believe God brought me this far to leave me. Ain't that the truth? Hallelujah. Is that enough, my Lord? I just can't give. Is that Mary Mary? See that whole mirror thing, the double Mary Mary. Okay, so somebody could have Mary in their name as their name. Somebody's initial could be MM. Okay, even though that's not their real name. I think one is Erica. What's the other name? Oops. Forgive me. What's the other one? Tina. Tina. So someone may be named Tina or Erica or Mary or have MM in their name, a E, because Erica's E and Tina's a T. Okay, any of those letters. Somebody could like gospel music. Somebody could be a gospel singer. Okay. Anyways, let's get into the cards. We have quite a few here. Is this how Marilyn Monroe felt? Okay, and this is Nicki Minaj. And this was added recently. So, wow. Okay. And I also channeled this song in a message that was mostly about Nicki Minaj. So we shall see. We know how Marilyn Monroe was portrayed in the media. Okay. So somebody might relate to Marilyn Monroe's story. Oh, Mary, look. Somebody could be named Marilyn, okay, and be called Mary for short. Someone could have, I guess, the last or first name Monroe, because I was going to say last name, but I believe Mariah Carey's daughter's name is Monroe, okay? So Mariah Carey might be relevant to some message here. And I'm looking at the M again. Look at this. M. When I said Mary, now Marilyn Monroe. Okay, so that's 4 M's. Mary, Marilyn Monroe. Okay, so those letters matter. They're relevant here. MM. Okay. MC, because Mariah Carey. Or someone could be an MC. Okay. I know rappers are MCs, right? We've been talking about Eminem, so MC, Eminem is an MC. I know Eminem had a thing for Mariah Carey. So I don't know if that is important here. I guess we shall see. Okay, we have when pressed, he confessed. Okay, when pressed, he confessed. We have they are stealing from you. Okay, so I don't know if you're going to confront a thief. I know, where's that card? The 5 card? Crap. Oh, right here. Let's show it again because it's very important. Okay, so we have here theft. Right here, theft. Okay, but this is a warning. Okay, warning of theft, warning of an accident, warning of unexpected loss. Okay, I showed it in the last video, but I'm being told to show it again. Okay, somebody is stealing from somebody. I spoke about DMX earlier. You see how things just all tie in, dots connect? In the beginning of the message, I said that somebody out there may owe DMX some money. Not may. Let me speak in definite terms. Somebody out there owes DMX some money. Okay, so this might be about DMX, all right? Okay. And we know Marilyn Monroe, there's allegations that she was an addict of sorts, okay? And we also know that DMX had his struggles, okay, with addiction, okay? But that's no reason to steal from a person, all right? You should not take advantage of people's weaknesses, okay? Next, we have Empire State Building, okay? What could be relevant about that? Oh, New York. Something happened in New York, okay? Downtown Manhattan, whatever. Now I'm thinking World Trade Center, only because on the 5 card, we have, I don't know if you can see it over here, market crash. I don't know if you can see it, but this says market crash. And World Trade Center was a market, okay? It was a hub that controlled the markets. And then there was a crash, okay? Remember 9/11. Ooh, 9/11, emergency. So something is going to crash? Or take off, plane. Ooh, a plane is going to take off and crash into a building? Maybe the Empire State Building? Maybe the Empire State Building is going to crash down, okay? This could just be figuratively speaking. Okay? Please remember that I come on here to share my beautiful, creative, sometimes wild mind. Do not take anything as legal or medical advice. Take everything with a grain of salt. Don't take anything to heart, okay? And just enjoy the reading. If you don't like it here, of course you have options, okay? I do not hold people hostage at all. I want people to do what it is they want to do, and I want this channel and its growth to be as organic as possible. I want you to be here, okay? And I want you to feel welcomed when you're here. Okay, so there's something relevant about a tall building, okay? Where a lot of powerful things may happen. I don't know what exactly goes on there, okay? But maybe this is just a suggestion or a clarification that we're talking about something that happens or is about to happen in New York. This little 5 card again, just want to show it one more time, okay? Also hearing something about crystal meth, okay? Please, Lord, what about my kids? This is a quote from DMX. Which song? ATF? Maybe it's going to be some kind of bust at the Empire State Building. I don't know. Because I think death is in the air, but I don't know if it's mine. I don't know. I think it's from ATF. I'll check afterwards. I don't know if somebody like feels like they're gonna get caught up in something and they're thinking about their kids, like, you know, please protect my kids, or okay, but there's kids involved in a situation here that needs to be protected, okay, or cared for. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. I know DMX said this. His name is not on the card, but I know he said this. And it's going back to the message that I shared on TikTok, that DMX is very concerned about the welfare and well-being of his children. In the message, I stated that all his, the mother of all his children, which I believe is 15 children, might be having a hard time making ends meet. And this disturbs DMX, and I think that's why he is auditing. Okay, he's auditing, realizing there's some money missing. Okay, and what's really beautiful about channeling the message for DMX is that it shows his loyalty, his fidelity. Okay, that even from the grave, beyond the grave, he wants to be a father. Okay, he wants to be a father. He wants his children taken care of. So I think this is him saying, please, Lord, what about my kids? Please do something so they can be taken care of. Okay? It's like they're stealing from his children. Whoever took him away from us, or whoever did not pay him his worth. Okay? It's like you took someone's father away. And these children need their father. And then to add insult to injury, society, remember I said there's something about propaganda? They would spread this propaganda that black men don't want to be fathers, or that black women do something to run fathers away. Okay, I don't know, it's just all these twisted propaganda, all these lies. But we have so many examples of men who want to be there, but who are taken out so they can't be there. It's all a part of a sick agenda, okay? So I sympathize with what's going on here. And if there's anything I could do to rectify this situation, I'm going to put in all the effort, okay? All the effort. We have a comedian, okay? A comedian is relevant to a situation here, okay? Maybe a comedian stole something from someone, okay? It doesn't have to be DMX here. I know I'm talking about DMX heavy. It doesn't have to be, but it could be. It could be, okay? Maybe a comedian stole something from DMX. I'm hoping it's not his life. Because like I said in the message, anyone who crossed X is going to get dusted. Even if it's from a distance, I will appear in your dreams and haunt you, okay? I will haunt you. Because this ain't a game. You need to stop messing with people's loved ones, okay? Stop allowing wickedness to take you over. We have call on your angels, okay? DMX is one of my angels, okay? He represents the Temperance card very well, okay? The Temperance is a Sagittarius, and he's a Sagittarius, okay? But not all Sagittarius fit the mold, but he does, okay? What an angel he is, all right? And maybe I need to call on him more to release more facts to me to solve this case in the interest of his children, okay? Next we have angels are with you, okay? All you have to do is say the word, and the angels are with you, okay? You're very protected, I'm hearing. Whoever it is you are, it could be me, but you're very protected, okay? I'm hearing you are an angel too, okay? You are an angel too. 2 more cards left, I believe. We have the Lord lifteth up the meek. He casteth down the wicked to the ground. I cannot make any of this up. I cannot. The Lord lifteth up the meek and casteth down the wicked to the ground. That's taken from Psalm 147, verse 6. Okay, someone could be 47 years old. Okay. And the last card is, and I cannot make this up. I think this is about DMX. Okay, because look at this. Look at this. Retaliate because I'd hate for you to think that I just took a loss when all I did was shook it off. Yeah, you heard me. Shook it off. X is coming for you. And I channeled this on my TikTok as well not too long ago. All right, so X is strong in the energy. X seems very upset. Okay, and I'm going to try my best to put him at ease by working on his case. Okay, so he could finally rest in peace, because right now it seems like he's not taking a day off until his children are okay. Okay, let's see what the tarot cards has to say, what comes out. 33 minutes and 3 seconds. Look at that, 3:03. We have the Lovers. Okay, it's Gemini energy. Two people are coming together, or two people are being separated. So this is the Emperor here. This is fire sign, Aries. So a fire sign might be involved in this case. Okay. And an air sign, because Lovers is air. Okay. And I know in the beginning I said I think there's 2 people involved here. So these could be the signs of the 2 people that I suspect are involved in a situation concerning X. Okay, so it could be somebody who's a fire sign and also an air sign. Okay, someone could be born on the 4th or the 6th or the 12th or the 17th. Did I say the 5th? Okay. We have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. This tells me that somebody is immature, number 1. Inexperienced, number 2. Did it for a little bit of money, if they did something. Okay, this is just alleged. All right. It wasn't worth it. Somebody is really looking at it like the money wasn't worth it. Okay, whatever they were offered wasn't worth it. It doesn't have to be money. Okay. Anything resourceful, anything that could be considered an asset, doesn't have to be money, wasn't worth it. Whatever they got whatever they were offered. Could be a role, okay? Could be a feature, could be a tour, could be anything. Something was just not worth it, okay? Let's see what else. 35. Also, whoa, what do you call this? Earth side could have paid these two people. Okay. But it doesn't have to be. Somebody younger could have paid them as well. But it's more given Judas, 30 pieces of silver. It wasn't even a lot. I know one card came out that said I killed for less. So this is what's given, like a 2-for-1 special. You know what I mean? This is what it's looking. You see this one? It's like 1 coin, but you get 2 for 1. Okay? And I know something about 2 for 1 came out in the other reading. I thought it meant like 2 pizzas for the price of 1, but clearly it means something else here, or could potentially mean something else here. We don't speak in absolute terms until we're absolutely sure of the facts. Okay? So this could represent the 2 for 1, okay? Or 2 people against 1 person, okay? 2 culprits, 2 perpetrators, 2 suspects, okay? 1 victim as well, okay? And this Page of Pentacles in the reverse is also given gone too soon as well, okay? Somebody's life was cut short, okay? Yeah, see, cut short, meaning somebody could be born on the 3rd, like I said, either the 3rd of February. I didn't mean to say February, but since it came out, somebody could be born on the 3rd of February. I meant the 3rd of April, okay? Gemini season, so that's what, May, late May. So maybe June 3rd, okay? June 12th could also be relevant here, okay? June 15th. It seems like 3 people are trying to get out of Dodge here. I don't know, it looks like somebody is trying to like turn something around. I'm getting you can't turn back now. It's also given if I could turn back the hands of time, or I did something I can't turn back from. I wish I could turn it around. Like I want to turn around, turn this around. Wrong turn. I made the wrong turn. I took the wrong action. I can't back out of this now. This is giving so many messages, this one card here. Can't back out of this now. It's going to get one more because I don't want this to be longer than 44 minutes. Retaliate, because I hate for you to think that I just took a loss. What I did was shook it off. Yeah, you heard me, shook it off. I remember when I was given the message, follow the Q. And I said, at first I thought it was clue, or the clue is a Q, and the L has to be removed because there's going to be a loss, okay? Or somebody's going to be a sore loser. Somebody can't take a loss. Or yeah, you got to take that L, okay? Somebody took an L. Yeah, so somebody took an L out of clue and made it Q, okay? I don't know why I chose to bring that part up. So maybe L, somebody took a L, or somebody took a loss, or somebody is responsible for a loss, and you're getting clues, or you're getting cues, or somebody's getting the clue because you're giving a cue. Anything else, or should I wrap it up here, my Lord? Just a reminder that the angels are with you, and there's somebody here. If you press them, if you know how to take the right approach, use the right techniques, you'll get a confession. You'll get a confession. There's somebody here who I feel that's heavy laden, okay, burdened with guilt, wants to be set free, but just doesn't know how, consider reaching out to me. I may be able to help. No guarantees, okay, but I might be able to help because it's in the energy strongly. Somebody who's very depressed. Okay, this is more than just general anxiety. This is like, I'm scared. Like, what did I do? I can't turn back from this. I can't give anything to fix this. I ruined a relationship. This could be a relationship with somebody and their children as well. It doesn't have to be a lover. Okay. This was not the manly thing to do, the boss thing to do. Okay. The fatherly thing to do as well. Okay. You took a father. Emperor also represents father. Okay. So somebody took somebody's father and lover away for a measly piece of coin here. Maybe that's why the coin, the nickel here. Okay, so you got half the price, so 2 for 1. Okay, so that's half the price. That's half the price. Okay, like the cards don't lie, and neither do I. Okay. Okay, I've got to wrap this up. My daughter knows I'm not beside her. One more or nothing? All or nothing. I'm hearing all or nothing. It's all or nothing. Somebody knows. Somebody knows the truth here. Somebody knows somebody's secret. Yep. Somebody knows somebody's secret. And the person who has the secret knows that somebody knows the secret and knows that it's only a matter of time before this high priestess, before this medium, because the high priestess is a medium between heaven and earth. Okay, between living and the dead. All right. Multiple dimensions, actually. Somebody knows that somebody is a real high priestess. All right. She's a secret keeper until she's told to release the secret. Okay. This high priestess could be a Marilyn Monroe type as well. Okay. But I think I'm going to end it on here. All right. The secret's almost out the bag. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. The secret's almost out the bag. Thank you so much for watching, for tuning in. Please like the video. Leave a comment. Put X in the comment section, okay? X or Angel. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. It helps the channel, and I really want the channel to grow. And also check out the description box where I have some information for you, okay? Please consider supporting the PayPal because I am working on a fundraiser right now, and it would be nice if you all could be a part of it, okay? So take good care of yourself, and I sure hope you catch me on the next one, which will be soon. I don't know if on Friday if I'm going to go live on TikTok because I'm not able to go live here on YouTube yet. I haven't reached the watch hours. So I may go live on TikTok on Friday to share. I have lots to share. I have a whole speech prepared actually. So I'm going to decide what the best time is, and I'll let each and every one of you know. And if you want to join me over there, I'll appreciate that, okay? So take good care again, and I leave you with some of my love. Bye-bye.